So I know I haven't been doing videos, but I'm gonna just try to knock out one or two at a time, so it's just better if you haven't watched my last video. But this video today is really more just an update to let you lot know that, as you lot know, if you don't know, I'm living in a room in a shared HMO and I'm trying to find my own place. Unfortunately, Liverpool is more expensive than I thought. Obviously, it's nothing like London, because in London nowadays you can't get a room for less than £1,000, probably. Madness. But I had always thought that going up north to Liverpool would be cheaper. However, in Liverpool, flats are still going for about £850. And then you got to pay council tax, say like 160. Then you got your bills. So you're looking at around like £1,100 all in. And I'll be real, it's not in my budget now. I'll be completely transparent, people. I don't make enough for me to be paying that in rent. So it's frustrating. I thought about taking a jump and thinking, you know what, Zach, go for it. I did do it. One part of me talked me out of it. Again, maybe it's fear. I'd like to say that it's more about just kind of being positioned for the unknown. You get it? So actually paying £1,100 would kind of like put me financially in a, not give me any room for error, if anything. So what I've done, I found a studio for £850. So slightly cheaper. Still, I would have thought you could get apartments for I thought you'd be all good for £850, but obviously not in Liverpool anymore. I assumed that apartments were going, or one bedrooms were going for £400, £500 in North, but it's not the case. So yeah, I found a studio, people, at £850. So, well, I spoke to the lady. She said someone backed out. So I will, she's saying if everything's still gone through and the woman has completely backed out, then I can take the studio. So I will move into the studio at the end of this month. So we've got what, say like 10, 12 more days left into the end of the month till at least I'm out of this room sharing with people. So looking forward to it. Again, it's just one step closer, right? It's one step closer. Yeah, it's not my own apartment. I don't have my own house with a garden, but at least I've got my own privacy, right? I don't need to share with no kitchen with no one. I don't need to see people, you know? So yeah, I'll use that as my little environment for now. Once I move in, I'll show you lot how it looks like. And again, I'm going to do the same thing I did with this environment in that environment. I'm just going to make it more homely, more in line with my new identity, more in line with my goals. And just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep growing. You feel me? So yeah, I'm just going to keep going, people. Still at it. I'll be real, the last week or two, I've not been in the best moods. I've shared it before, but I'll share it again. I've been struggling with my new job, new management, new way of working. I've had a few uncomfortable conversations with my manager because I'm very honest. I don't like to be micromanaged. I like to just get on with it. And I feel like since I've started this new role, it's been a super struggle, people. So I am being actively looking for a new job because I know my personality, I know what I'm like, and I'm feeling unhappy just being in this new job. Where before, even though I wasn't complete, it wasn't like an amazing job or anything, I felt like I had a level of freedom. I'd finish around 2. I could do work on a laptop within my job hours. You know, I had that kind of flexibility that kind of gave me, not freedom, but it's like, it felt like it because I would manage my time, right? I would have my job, but I would do it within my time. And then that's it. I would left alone. So it gave that illusion, I guess, that I was free. But now with this whole new role, it's like I've got someone on the back of my neck telling me to do this, and that, and buy this and that, and I'm tracked and this and that. And it's just, that feeling of freedom has just been removed off me now. And it's just not the one. As I'm trying to manifest and transition to this new identity of being financially free, I'm not feeling that freedom right now. You know what I mean? I'm feeling locked in and it's heavy on me, you lot. And I'm just being transparent. And I'm feeling it on my day-to-day now. I've seen a change and I'm aware in my behavior and my mood. So I'm just having to be on top of it. However, I can't control how people behave towards me. If they're gonna make my life difficult or not, I don't know, even though people are. But I can just control how I feel, and try to position myself where I'm not in that situation for too long. And that's why I'm looking for jobs to kind of like remove myself from that situation. So God willing, people, I need a new job. I need a new job. So yeah. I need a new job. I think everything happens for a reason. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe like I'm at a crossroad again, innit? New job, new place, new. We've got to listen, innit? We've got to listen to ourselves at the end of the day, like. So yeah. But yeah, that's really the update. Yeah, I will. What do you call it? I will. What do you call it? I will. Yeah, make another video. I guess when I move into finally into like my own little space, I'll show it. You lot tell me what you think. But I hope you lot are good and having a good month so far. As well, people, if you got here all the way to the end, my brother, my twin brother, is due to have a is due his baby will be born tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. I am going to be an uncle. So my brother's partner is booked in tomorrow to give birth. My twin brother is gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be an uncle. So that's something I'm super looking forward to. Strange just thinking about it. My own twin is gonna be a dad. So I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow, at some point, his little one's gonna be born. It's nice. But yeah, if you lot stay to the end, leave a like, comment, show me some love. Hope you lot are good. Yeah. I'll catch you on the next one.